Welcome to the world news from BGI Television. First, the headlines. Tinubu to attend 37th AU Summit in Addis Ababa on Thursday. FG asks Interpol to place 3 Nigerians on what leads over $6.2 million fraud. Federal government vows to resume payment of 35,000 Naira minimum wage to public workers. Nigerian government declares central bank staff orders wanted for forging ex-President Buhari's signature to steal $6.2 million. Nigeria should join Brics, sell crude oil in Naira. Falana. And on sport, Truth Ekong, I know, Lukman named in team of the tournament. I am Morire Rabila Lawal, the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will depart Abuja on Thursday for Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to participate in the 37th ordinary session of the Assembly of the African Union AU, Heads of State and Government. This was disclosed in a statement on Wednesday by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale. He said Tinubu will join other African leaders in high-level meetings on institutional reforms of the African Union, peace and security, specific thematic issues such as climate change, as well as modalities of participation and priorities of the continental body in the G20. The federal government has asked the international police, Interpol, to place 3 Nigerians on the watch list over alleged forgery. It was gathered that the suspect, staff of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Odo Akemi, and 2 others were declared wanted for allegedly forging the signature of former President Muhammadu Buhari to steal $6.2 million in cash from the Apex Bank. Akemi was accused of plotting and forging documents in Buhari's name to steal the said amount from the CBN coffers, doing with Adamu and Imam Abubakar. Moving on to the next story. The federal government has pledged to resume the payment of 35,000 Naira minimum wage to public service workers this week, reassuring the workforce of the commitment to meeting their demands. As reported by Information, the assurance was conveyed to the Minister of State for Labor and Employment in Kiruka during a meeting with the leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC and TUC Trade Union Congress held in Abuja. Moving on to the next story. The Nigerian government on Tuesday declared a staff of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Odo Okeme, and 2 other persons wanted for allegedly forging the signature of the former president of the Federation, President Muhammadu Buhari, to steal $6.2 million cash from the Apex Bank. This was disclosed to a letter addressed to the Assistant Inspector General of Police by the CBN Special Investigators Office. Ochement, along with Adamu Abubakar and Imam Abubakar, were accused of conspiring and forging documents in the name of Buhari to steal $6.2 million from the CBN's coffers. Moving on to the next story. As a way to strengthen the Naira against the dollar, human rights lawyer Falana has urged the federal government of Nigeria to join economic bloc Brics and sell the Nigerian crude to foreigners in Naira and not in the United States currency. He also said the federal government should reduce its reliance on the economic predictions and policies of Bretton Woods information, like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. By so doing this, the economic starvation and hardship going on in the country will be brought to various minimum. From that story, we'll go straight to the foreign story to end the world news this hour. The Super Eagles trio of William Truth Ekong, Olaino, Ademola Lukman have been included in the AFCON 2023 team of the tournament after Nigeria finished second in the Cup of Nations tournament in Ivory Coast. Yusuf Saros led the team to the final as they were unbeaten all through the tournament until the final game against the host. Several members of the team had impressive performances in Ivory Coast as they secured a silver medal for the nation for the first time since the year 2000 edition of the tournament. In a list released by the official account of the Confederation of African Football, CAF, 3 Nigerians made the team of the tournament. In goal, the goalkeeper of the tournament, South Africa's Rowan Aiden Williams, secured a spot Nottingham Forest and Super Eagles fullback Olino secured the right back spot, and the AFCON 2023 player of the tournament, William Truss Ekong, secured a spot in central defense. With a sports story, we've come to the end of today's world news. Before we go, some headlines. Tinubu to attend 37th AU Summit in Addis Ababa on Thursday. FG asks Interpol to place 3 Nigerians on what list over $6.2 million fraud. Federal government vows to resume payment of 35,000 Naira minimum wage to public workers. Nigeria government declares central bank staff orders wanted for forging ex-President Buhari's signature to steal $6.2 million. We also brought to you, Nigeria should join Brics, sell crude oil in Naira, Falana. On sport, Truth Ekong, I know, Lukman, named in team of the tournament at the AFCON 2023, which just ended on Sunday, as Nigeria won the silver medal. For update of our broadcast on YouTube, our handle is Baba Bagede Imo Television. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell. Select option all to access all of our broadcasts. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawi Adebayo. Please like and follow the page. Thank you for watching. I am Morire Pepila Lawa. Good evening.